for Iris herself. For Decathlon, I played as Iris. She's a lot easier to play. She's got a double jump and a long range attack. But instead, today we're gonna play as Lychnis. So we'll go ahead and okay. Audio. How much did we miss? I don't know, I'll just start again. So this is Lychnis. It was in the most recent Decathlon. If you've never heard of this game, it was released in Korea only, but it's a pretty good game. So we've got two characters here, Lychnis and Iris, and I've separated the leaderboards on the category by character. In Decathlon, we were playing as Iris because she's a little easier to pick up and play, but for today, we're playing as Lychnis himself. So let's go ahead and start this in 3, 2, 1, go. Holding control here. Alright, so first things first, this is a platformer. Double tap to dash, and you're gonna see that Lychnis runs pretty fast when he's dashing. His dash is a lot faster than Iris's, so if you can learn to play as Lychnis himself, then you're probably gonna end up with faster times than if you play as Iris. Uh-oh. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oop. But that's alright though. Got past 1-1. The first couple of stages are going to look somewhat easy. Well, I mean, maybe not exactly easy, but they look doable. 1-2 is just gonna be kind of like 1-1. There's an upper path and a lower path. Stick to the upper path as much as you can, but you're probably gonna fall down to the lower one, and that's okay. There's ways to deal with this. Lychnis's dash jump does go pretty far, so you have to be really careful when lining up your jumps. Now, he does have an ability that Iris does not, which is the ability to jump off of walls, which is going to come into play here, and that ability, he does need it, since he doesn't have a double jump like Iris does, so he's going to need some way to ascend that she doesn't have, and that's it for 1-2. But if 1-1 and 1-2 looked okay but manageable, then 1-3 is going to be where the training wheels come off, because 1-3... it's an auto-scroller. Now that doesn't seem so bad, right? It's just a little auto-scroller on the ground and I can swipe at these guys along the way. Well, I haven't gone over a couple of the things that make this difficult just yet, so... if you've seen me jumping, you commit to your jumps Castlevania style, so once you jump, you can't adjust trajectory in midair. And you haven't seen it yet in the previous levels, but there are no checkpoints in levels. You have to do the entire level beginning to end. No checkpoints. No checkpoints. And then this auto-scroller, it is about 3 minutes long, and it's gonna start going up. You're gonna start jumping on these platforms, and remember, you commit to your jumps, so if you misjump, then oops, you are dead. And since you're not Iris, you do not have a double jump to correct trajectory in case you miss it. You jump once, and you've got it. Yeah, 3-minute long auto-scroller with many death pits and no checkpoints. 1-3 is basically the point where you start to get a grasp on just how hard this game really is. And you might get stuck on this level. Unless you have played a lot like I have. Even then, sometimes I mess up this auto-scroller. It shouldn't be too bad once you have adjusted to it, but again, 3 minutes long, no checkpoints. You have to learn pretty much the entire auto-scroller, and you have to start over every time you die. Kong Cakes, you can't correct your jumps in the air in this, right? That is correct. You cannot correct your jumps. You commit to them like you do in Castlevania. There's a moving platform here. Wait a little bit, because this platform will reach its edge if you jump on it as soon as possible, but you won't be able to see the next platform yet if you jump on here too soon. We've got some falling platforms here. We're about... yeah, we're about 2/3 through the auto-scroller now, and the hardest part is coming up toward the end here. Gonna wait a little bit to get on this moving platform. Some of these jumps don't look so good. So you can do dash jumps to get further jumps, as you might have noticed in 1.1 and 1.2. But you need to be especially careful with that as Lychnis, because since he dashes a lot faster than Iris does, he flies a lot further, and so that trajectory is also really difficult to control. Time here. I'm focusing a little bit here because this I don't want to start this auto scroller over. It's very long. Get rid of that guy. Oh yeah, Lychnis's sword swing is shorter range than Iris's wand blasts, so he has to be closer. But his one advantage is that the sword swings are a little more rapid. Don't get this chest. There's a small chance of a robber coming out, and the robber might take your money and knock you off the ledge. This purple gem here is going to be really useful in a later level. Concentrating. Okay, that's 1-3. Yeah, 1-3 was the part in the DOS Cathlon blind race where pretty much everybody got stuck for like 20 minutes. So we've got 2-1 now. Fire stage. Uh-oh. Wow, that was I haven't seen that one happen before. Uh-oh. Yeah, gotta be a little more careful here. I took a hit and fell off the edge. 2-1 can be a little bit of an issue sometimes, but as long as you get past those lizards, then you should be fine just dashing through the rest of this stage. Iris has an upper path available to her up here, but Lychnis can't jump high enough to access that path. Uh-oh. I just let that platform go without me. That's not good. So the purple gem that I got is a health refill, and will refill my health once automatically if I run out. I don't want to use it just yet. I actually want to save it for a more difficult level, but once you get up here, you can get past 2-1 here. Okay. We're coming up on another auto-scroller, 2-2, and 2-2 is more difficult than 1-3, but thankfully it's a lot shorter, but it's very difficult. So you get on this cart. You've got bad guys coming here, and you can either jump over them or shoot them. It's probably better to jump over them because your swings have such a short range that you're not likely to get them. And I have most of these jumps memorized. I know when these guys are going to come. Because a lot of times, when you're doing this level casually, you get blindsided by a bad guy coming by, you get hit, you get knocked off the cart, you're dead. So, you know, one more fun thing. Another cart here. Whoop, jump here. Oh yeah, be sure to jump when you're going off hills and careening through the air, because sometimes the cart just leaves without you and you suddenly halt all momentum and fall to your death. We should be through most of this. There's one more jump here. Don't take that upper cart, it's slower than this lower one. One more jump. Here. Good. That's 2-2. Pretty difficult auto-scroller, but I one-shot it. Pretty good. 2-3 is going to be a little more difficult as Lychnis than Iris. Because as far as I know, there's only really one path through the level, which is that you have to get all the way up here. Where are the... What's going... Okay, there were a lot of fire guys here that were missing. But in order to get up here, you're going to have to get that fire guy out of your way. Iris has the double jump available to her to just get over it, but Lychnis has to swipe that fire guy to get him out of the way. But once you get up here, then you can get through 2-3 no problem. World 3 is going to be really difficult, especially for Lychnis. There's a lot of things here in your way that are going to do damage, and it's difficult to get past them. 1, 2, 3, 4, swipe. You're going to have to be making use of this wall jumping ability in order to get through the stage. There's an upper path up here that's available to Iris, but not to Lychnis, so he's going to have to go this middle path here. I'm not taking that much damage, actually. Bad guys up here. I'm just gonna wait for them to get out of the way. That's 3-1. 3-1 is actually the part where when I start to mess things up, I accidentally use up my purple gem here. I want to save my purple gem for 4-3 if I can. Oh. Yes, there's a platform here. It is possible to make this platform's first cycle, but you gotta be dashing and jumping pretty much the whole time and do it perfectly, and well, I'm just not prepared to do that in a run. 3-2 has a whole bunch of difficult level here, but there is a hidden door down here where you can skip most of the level by going in it. You're gonna end up in this area. There's a red gem in one of those chests. I don't know what that does except that it activates a bonus stage at 3-3, but I'm not sure if the bonus stages actually do anything, so for now I'm just gonna skip it. Take the fourth door there. The other doors just send you back to that beginning of the area. Difficult jumps here, and then dash jump there. I used to think Lychnis had to jump up those platforms. There's 5 here, dash jump here, you won't make it otherwise, and then that's 3-2. 3-3, oh, hi 3-2. Right. 3-3 is another auto-scroller, and it's not too bad as Iris, but it is really difficult as Lychnis because of the solution that you have. You gotta swipe these guys as they get close to you. Your close range is gonna make it really difficult to time that, and well, you don't time it right, you're gonna fall to your death. 3-3 is really difficult as Lychnis. Not too bad as Iris, but yeah. Focus time. Jump. Swipe. Jump here so I don't get hit by those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 death on 3-3. I will take that. 3-3 is extremely difficult. That's where DOS Cathlon ended, but we get to see Worlds 4 and 5 now. So you're gonna have to start using Lychnis's wall jump a bit more here. Jump up here. Yeah, jump up there. There is a door that will get you past some level here. Save you a little bit of time. I think if I'm faster I could make that platform, but I'm just gonna wait for it. A dash jump here will make it easier to get onto this platform. The ice does not have ice physics, so we've got a little bit of a reprieve there. And then Lychnis will jump all the way up here. Iris needs a different path. Uh-oh, I fell down. You don't have a lot of ways to save yourself when you fall. Okay, we're gonna fall down here now. Get down here. Alright, I'm looking good here. But I do have to be pretty careful once I get past this series of spiky clouds. Yeah, those spiky clouds will hurt you. You don't want to be dashing all the way down here. Walk here, because if you dash down this hill, then you will run into that door, which sends you back, and you can't correct your trajectory in the air. 4-2 is another stage that could be fairly difficult. I do still have the purple gem, which will make it a little easier to deal with. I'm timing my jumps a little bit carefully. Your main danger in 4-2 is that you might run out of health. Does this have health? No, so... But that did. Okay, I will take that. Wow, I can't believe I jumped over that bear. Yeah, if you get a health refill on 4-2, then you'll probably be able to make it through the level without using your purple gem. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're good. Uh-oh. We are not good. I'm gonna have to kill this guy for safety. We're good. Yeet. Very nearly fell down there. But we're going into 4-3 now, and we still have our purple gem. Now that's really good, because that means we can pretty much yellow 4-3. 4-3 has the most things that can hurt you. It also has a lot of health refills during the stage, but sometimes you just don't get them. Let's see if I can get to this health refill. Good. Haven't used my purple yet. Yeah, if I knew these levels better, I would probably be able to time my jumps to get through it without damage, but it's alright. I still have my purple gem, and I'm going to be okay with using it in this level. In fact, I'm going to take this lower path because the upper path is safer and will preserve your health more, but the lower path is a little bit faster. Yeah, there's another health refill right here. The purple gem that I used up, there's actually going to be another one in a hidden area over here. Just taking this really carefully. I don't want that door. I want to go down here, get this purple gem. So now I have another. There's also a blue gem here, which opens up another bonus stage for Lychnis. Oddly, it doesn't open up a bonus stage for Iris. It instead gets her gray gem, which is something that you're going to need. But yeah, you can just damage boost through all of this. You don't really need to take it safe. That's 4-3. Then we're going to end up with World 5. And World 5 is the last world. World 5 can be pretty dangerous. Thankfully, since I managed to get another gem for right before 5-1, I can take 5-1 pretty yellowy. Well, not so yellowy if I keep taking all that rat damage. Yeah, that's actually not looking very good. So I might have to treat this last section of the level with a little bit of respect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this carefully. We've got some horse bad guys here. Oh, whoa. A lot of guys here. Okay. I got an invincibility and a health refill, so we're good. I did use up my purple gem, but that's gonna be completely okay. That's 5-1. 5-2. 5-2 is actually going to be really easy except for one part. 5-2 is pretty short. So what happens in 5-2? You run down some stairs and there's a boulder following you. It matches your dash speed, so it actually goes slower for Iris, but you go down here, let it pass. There's a little drop here that you may not know about with a secret area, and you do really want to go to this secret area. This jump up here is actually a lot harder to do than I made it look, because all those platforms in the middle make me stop and fall back down. But I got both a purple gem and a gray gem in that level. You're gonna need both. But first things first, 5-3, and I'm going to take 5-3 very slowly. Always treat 5-3 with respect, because it's dangerous. It's a long snaky level. There's these guys there. You really want to make sure that you take as little damage as possible, which with a walking speed gives you a chance to react to the horses as they appear on screen. I don't think they're random, but I don't know this level well enough to be able to accurately predict when they'll come on screen. Those rats move when you do, so be careful with them. 1, 2, 3. This is a very long snaky level. It's basically 3 stories, and you're going to be snaking top to bottom. This is one thing that makes Lychnis slightly easier for this level, is that his faster attack animations make it so that you can repeat your attacks. Getting a health refill there does really help. Always treat 5-3 with respect, because every time I don't, I end up dying. A lot of horses have grouped up here. By the way, you may have noticed that I have money, and may be wondering what that's for. Let's see, 1... Uh-oh, that's a robber. I do not want to lose my money. Chest. Well, in this 6th chest right here, you're gonna see a shop. A shop token. That has been available in every level so far, but I haven't actually visited the shop yet because of how slow it is. But I do want to visit the shop after 5-3, mostly for safety. I still have my purple gem, that's good. I do not want to be robbed by those guys. They will take some money from me if they hit me. Ouch. Still got my purple. Whoa! Nope, don't have the purple anymore, but we're about halfway through the level and we've used it, so we should be good. The bottom level is one that I know reasonably okay. There should be another orange candle flame guy here. Ouch. There aren't very many horses on this level. Orange guy? No. Okay. Couple of spikes here, and there are some mimic chests here that want to eat me, but I don't want to be eaten, so I'm just gonna swipe at him a bit. You know what? Always treat 5-3 with respect. I can keep running, but I shouldn't. Treat 5-3 with respect. Those horses move very erratically, and they are really hard to dodge. 1, 2... Okay, I have 5 health. I can just run past this remaining part. I don't have my purple gem anymore, so here are a couple of things that Here's a couple of things. So in the shop, you can buy weapon and armor upgrades. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap. I accidentally held control and I accidentally bought this sword. I did not want to do that. I might have to load a save state here, because I was supposed to spend 100 on this purple gem here. I was supposed to spend 100 on that purple gem, and I really need a purple gem for this final fight. I don't have one now, so I'm gonna load a save state. I apologize. I really do need the purple gem for this fight, and this one's no longer valid. But in the lower bar, you see I have both a purple and a gray gem. So yeah, this final fight, it's literally a slot machine. You wait for your turn, that's a good. And then you hope the slots roll in your favor. You need the purple gem and the gray gem for this. The gray gem, whoa! I'm getting a lot on these slots here. The gray gem gives you double health for the fight and makes you do more damage, and the purple gem gives you a refill in case you run out. I don't know how to explain this fight, except you roll on the slots and you hope that you do okay. And with the purple and the gray, I usually do okay, but it's no guarantee. So yeah, this is it. This is the final boss. It's literally a slot machine. There's plenty that can go wrong here. If you don't get 3 in a row of anything, you might be hard pressed to take out the boss. If his attacks are timed exactly with yours, you can sometimes get stunned into not moving for a while. This is literally an RNG boss fight, but wow. And he damaged me past my haste point, but time's gonna be on one last hit. Time. That was actually really fast, but I loaded a save state, so that's invalid. But I did need the purple gem, even though that fight went quite in my favor. After everything you go through this game, that last boss is literally RNG, and that last boss decides everything, and it can go okay like it did here, or it can go really badly wrong. That's about as good as the fight goes, and I still had to use the purple. You only get one shot. If the boss kills you, then not only do you have to try him again, but you don't have a purple for the follow-up attempt, so you're not likely to win on follow-up attempts. So, for all intents and purposes, you get one shot. And that's it. That's Lychnis. A very interesting DOS platformer release in Korea only, and, well, it's really a shame that I had to load a save state to make sure the run could keep going, because that was about 1.5 minutes faster than my PB. That's how much a final boss fight really helps, but that's all I got. That would have been a world record except save state. Would have been. So that's all I got. I'll be back tomorrow.